Yeah, I wish I was more into hockey than I am. It's just hockey is boring. Like, honestly, probably the sports that like bore me the most are like golf, tennis, baseball, soccer. Like in those order. I find golf definitely the most boring, and then it goes golf, tennis, baseball, soccer, hockey, and then football. I can watch football all day long. You know, I'll watch hockey, but it's not like a thing where I'm super into it where I'm gonna pick a team. You know, it's not my thing. I mean, I technically grew up in Florida, so I technically guess you can count me as a Lightning fan, I guess, because I grew up. You know, I grew up like going to a few Lightning games every so often, but you know, I'm not going to be one of those bandwagon fans where I'm like, oh yeah, we won the Stanley Cup, yeah. You know, even though I'm from Florida, I don't root for the Dolphins, I don't root for the Jaguars, I don't root for the Bucks. If I actually had to choose an NFL team, I like the Saints. I've liked the Saints for a good couple years now. Why so grim? Grim? You look like a tiger about to pounce on its prey. Maybe I am. I've been hunting for a long time now. Well, just make sure the hunter doesn't become the hunted. Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. When I set a goal, I always achieve it. I'm not the sort to forget her lines at the show's finale. I'll take you at your word. I appreciate your concern. I didn't realize you cared so much. I know. I'm so thoughtful. You can't watch sports, Moogle? Is it just not something you enjoy? Sports just not something that the Moogle enjoys, which is understandable though. You know, sports aren't for everybody. Sports is just not for everybody. I didn't even hit that one.
Come on,
oh,
I've got better
dude in a suit of armor. Hi. Rather play him? No, I get that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're actually weak to... Oh, this is gonna be bad for you. This is gonna be real bad for you, homie.
I'm ready.
Okay, so dancer skills. Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
What is the logical course of action?
Firestorm.
A great inferno to swift the land.
Okay, so all but that one. Nice. I love the rebound. Now, Moogle, would you rather play them as in, like, actually play them? Or, like, you know, if you played, like, say, Madden or something like that?
Not bad.
Would you talk about playing it that way? Or is it you actually rather go outside and play them? Grab this chest. Herb of Revival, we take those. I think we got stopped at literally the same exact spot. Oh! Different guy. Okay.
My turn.
So we can definitely use Arrow Storm. Because, you know, most of them are going to be weak to arrows, which is great. Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's do Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Hey! Everyone's weak to it. Well, not everyone. Not the crows.
What next?
Alright, so now let's do some lightning damage. Goodbye. When they go out to play them, can't play them, game controls never will do what I want them to do. I understand that. Trust me, I understand that. You know, I remember back, like, years and years ago when I was playing, like, NCAA, like, NCAA football. You know, I literally made, like, an entire team that was just ridiculous. Like, they had the completely silliest names, and they were just 99s across the board. So I wrecked every game, and I'm like, this is fun. And now I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, it wasn't fun.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's see. We'll actually do merchant. That way we can get the crows in the back knocked out. Ow. Yeah, take that.
I'm ready.
Night Ode.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Okay. And then Hunter skill, Arrow Storm. Nice. Broke them all. And then we're going to Cleric Luminescence. At least knock out the two guys in the back.
I am ready.
Not surprised. Okay.
Now.
And then we're going to fire it up. Good night.
You should have studied.
So
harder.
strong. I swear. Sweet. Nice. Well done. Well done indeed. Alright, so what's down here? Nothing. It literally is just a way for me to get all the way over here quicker. Well, that was a waste of time.
May I?
I mean, I get more experience, I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
I am ready.
Let me see. I should be able to... I need to give
Stay strong.
Therion some SP because he was out. Hunter skills, Arrow Storm. There you go. Broke him. Thank you very much. Cyrus, we're going to augment, lightning strike, and they're dead. Such a strong move, dude. I swear. Such a strong move. Alright, so let's go across the bridge. We can go north, and we can come down these stairs for the chest down here. Thank you very much. And it looks like we have another pack that we can go south at, too.
I'll make this quick.
Okay, so lightning.
My turn.
Okay. So, Arrow Storm. Okay, so broke the suit of armor.
I'll not be defeated.
And we're going to Night Ode. That'll break the three guys in the back.
I am ready.
And you're weak to dagger. Perfect, I know all of your weaknesses now. And now, Lightning Blast. Goodbye.
Thus ends
So
your
strong.
lesson.
Okay, so people are almost ready to use abilities again, I think, or learn new ones. I should be able to kind of come straight down. There we go. Ooh, 5,500. We take those. We take the freebies.
May I have this dance?
Okay, so weak to
An interesting dynamic.
that. Lightning Blast. Actually, you're the only one that can use wind. So, Trade Tempest.
Great winds blow true.
One thing I really want to do. Okay.
Drowning.
I mean, I think that's kind of like everyone's thing. Of like, if you're really big in the NBA, you want to go to the NBA Finals. If you're really into football, you want to go to the Super Bowl.
My turn now.
For me personally, I'm, people that know me personally, I'm a huge wrestling fan. And I can say that I've gone to a WrestleMania. And it was WrestleMania 33, so even though it wasn't like the greatest showing for Taker, like at least I can say that I went to a WrestleMania where Undertaker was still wrestling, you know? Like that made me happy.
Fire.
Hey, birds are gone.
My turn.
And then we're going to Night Ode. This should knock him out. Yeah, a triple powered Night Ode. Okay, Primrose is now 3,000. I think you need your final skill, right? Nope, back. I think you still need your final skill, right? Yeah, so you still need another 2,000. And you still need another 2,300. You can at least get Panther Dance. So that unlocks Second Wind. And Therion, you're still going to need a little bit more. Because I think... Because you're still stuck on doing that. So yeah, you still need at least one more in order to get the final one. Just don't go to one in Philly. Fans can be aggressive. Yeah, I've kind of heard that Philadelphia fans are rather aggressive. No matter what sport it is, like, they're aggressive. Even though I'm kind of 90% sure it's not going to be the boss fight, I'm at least just going to get my things up. Meanwhile...
Well, look what we
Enter.
have.
I beg your pardon.
Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lordling. She could not bear being dishonored, so on the eve of her wedding day, she took her own life in shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. When I think about that lordling living his days in luxury with no punishment for his heinous deeds, it keeps me awake night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house.
Hey,
Father Ashard. We're friends, are we not? But of course.
meaning.
And friends are always there with a helping hand in times of need. I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are the bishop of the sacred and the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all.
Good.
Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls. How about Ariana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like. I trust you will enjoy her.
I am
Oh,
exceedingly
thank you, Master
grateful.
Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Well, that's unfortunate. Ariana was just talking about it. About being resold. Debts are such a tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines. Well, hello, Seraph. So, Durgan, how's your been your return to Genshin? Not very well. Not very well. I really haven't played it in a while. Thoughts on the new Super Bros movie? So here's my thing on the Super Brothers movie. My initial reaction to the movie was that I was like, why are they doing this? It doesn't sound like Mario. You know, it's not the voice that I grew up with. After I watched it a few more times, I do like where they're going with it. The movie does look really good, and I'm gonna give Chris Pratt the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna let him do his thing. You know, am I still kind of like about the voice? Yeah, I'm still a little iffy about the voice because it's not the traditional Mario voice. But then again, they didn't do the same thing with the Sonic movie that they did with. It seems like they're taking the Super Mario movie on the same track that they did the Sonic movie, because Sonic and Tails and Eggman weren't the same voices, but yet the Sonic movie was fantastic. I don't care what anyone says. The Sonic movie was absolutely fantastic. You know, the people trying to get, you know, like, oh, we should raise holy hell for them to bring Mario's butt back into it. I'm like,
A passing.
I don't care about that. I don't care if Mario goes from thick to no acid all disease. I don't care about that. You know? Like, I want them to do the movie justice, and having Keegan-Michael Key as Toad is genius. Having Jack Black as Bowser, chef's kiss. So I'm gonna give all the voice actors that they have for the role the benefit of the doubt. I will say that. Bowser hot, really, Starlight, we're going there. Bowser hot, really, we're going there. I mean, that's fair. Bowser, I mean, even though he's a Koopa, he technically could be considered somewhat a wingless dragon. If you want to think about it. Technically, I think it'd be more of a Drake. Be just a flightless, it'd be a flightless. So yeah, I'd be more of a Drake, I think. Who does yeah, it's Jack Black, which is great. Oh, and the second Sonic movie was fantastic. I love what they did with Knuckles. Idris Elba as Knuckles was a perfect fit. And honestly, I cannot wait until they come out with the third movie because my boy Shadow finally shows up. I don't care what anyone says, Sonic is better than Shadow. Just like Vegeta is better than Goku. You can fight me on that. Vegeta is better than Goku because Goku's just not a good dad. Let's be honest, he's not a good dad. Piccolo was a better father to Gohan than freaking Goku was.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Goku was not a good father. Piccolo was better.
Night-Ode, bring your shade.
See, my thing is with Goku versus Vegeta, Goku basically gets everything he wants. Vegeta has to freaking bust his ass to become better. And honestly, I value that with Vegeta, with his overall character arc where he started out as a complete jerk, and now he's actually like, he's a good father to Trunks. He pushes Trunks to become stronger and better. Whereas Goku is just like, do whatever you want, Gohan. Like, no. Just no. Have you seen any good anime for this year? Not really. Stuffy and I still need to catch up on a lot of anime. There's still a lot. Like, we still need to watch a boatload of anime. We still need to, we need to finish Handmaid's Tale. We need to finish, we still have to watch the entire season of Book of Boba Fett, as well as the second season of Mandalorian. And then we need to watch Andor. I mean, we have watched Obi-Wan, but listen. We're working on it. We're working on Stuffy. We're working on it. Why you gotta be so mean to me, Stuffy? Jeez. Alright, so it looks like we're about to head into Primrose's boss so we can finally teach this dude a friggin' lesson.
The mark of the crow on your left arm. So we finally meet again. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
Have we met?
Hi, Pika.
Lady.
Hi, Pika. Good to see you. How are you?
No, wait. You do look familiar. Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
Technically, yes.
Think back further. I am Primrose Azleheart.
Primrose Azleheart? The young lady of House Azleheart? My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
But how are you, Starlight? It's good to see you. And how are you, Pika?
Azleheart.
I understand that, Pika.
remember him
I understand that.
quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword. And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down, though.
Yeah, this kind of goes like back and forth between like you having to read and voice acting. It's great. By the way, I don't have any social media anymore. Just a quick set. No problem. No problem, Kevin. It's all good.
Virtues, your
No
father
problem, my
had
man.
Far too many enemies.
We're
It's
good,
not good
Pika.
for one's
You know,
health.
just enjoying the YouTube. It's actually a lot nicer on YouTube than it is on Twitch. I will say that. It's a lot nicer. How dare you touch my
What
bull nut?
crime
Exactly.
lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
He came to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough.
Keep an eye out on the bots in here. Oh, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know, Kevin.
Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
Pika, this game is great. If you have the chance to get it, Pika, you need to get this game. If not, on mobile, you can download Continent of Champions, or Champions of the Continent, and it's completely free. It's a gacha game, and you can put money into it, but it's great. Fantastic.
Is that so?
I have to play more of the
This
mobile.
dagger has never left my side. I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs, to have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow, I will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow.
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last. I will bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the Crow. Now come, precious daughter of House Azelhart. I will send you to your father's side.
Time for the
And I'm gonna bury you with your butt pointed towards the sky. That way I have a place to park my bike.
My turn.
Alright. Aerostorm, let's see if any of them... Wow, none of them weak to bow and arrow. Okay? Fair enough. Okay, I'm pretty sure because this is her story, some of them are gonna be weak to darkness here.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Wow, none of them weak to darkness. Interesting. Okay.
Now, what next?
Alright. Well, since I have her as a scholar, I can use her, but let's go ahead and do Trade Tempest since we know that the guys in the back are weak to it. Ow. Okay, weak to Lance and to Rods. Okay. Luminescence. He's weak to light magic. Okay.
Out of my way.
Let's see. Wow, what are you guys weak to in the back? Fire. Not fire. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Luminescence. He's caused some more damage.
Out of my way.
Well, I know it's definitely not bow. It's not axe.
Interesting dilemma.
Okay, got those guys down to one away from being, you know, pretty much nothing. Okay. Probably have, I'll probably have Ophelia heal this time. Okay, so they're not weak to that.
My turn.
Alright, so what about you? Okay, so you guys are weak to axes in the back.
Now,
Gotcha.
what next?
Okay. Go ahead and do this. So break them up a bit.
I am ready.
Let's do ice.
Splinter and shard.
And they're also weak to ice. Okay. Good to
My
know.
turn now.
Love how the size... Yeah, the boss size is absolutely hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. But I love it, though.
Miracle of healing.
It allows them to be a little bit more,
I am ready.
a little bit more detailed in the sprites when it comes to, like, the bosses. So I really actually appreciate that.
My turn.
Let's go ahead and get rid of you if we can.
The logical course of action.
Okay, so let's try lightning. Okay, so you're weak to lightning. Okay. All right, so next turn pretty much I'll have everyone ready.
My turn now.
Perfect. Light, holy light.
Sacred light.
And now here comes the one thing I love about this game the most, Pika. Boosting abilities. Watch this. Aber's Reckoning. So I damage all foes with a dagger dealing damage proportional to my speed. And Therian can break damage limit.
Time to steal the show.
10,000. I'll take it.
Well then,
Not as strong as some of the other ones have been, but I'll take it.
prepare yourself.
And we're going to do Holy Light because he is weak to light. Another 2,600 points of damage. We take it.
What is the logical?
And then we're going to do Lightning Blast because you are weak. Another 6,200 points of damage on that.
I'm
And then we're going to do Moonlit
the
Waltz.
moonlight rolls.
Another 2,000. I like it because it makes it obvious who the big major target is. Exactly. Ow. Crap. Okay. Well, I'll have an entire turn to stop him, so I don't have anything in my arsenal for him to stop. I mean, I have Thunderbird at least, so I mean that might help. So knock him down by 2.
I am ready.
Since I have a rod, I can hit him 3 times.
I am not.
Let's do this where I can do hit him 3 times per rod to break him. So now that charge up means nothing to him now. And now Tri-Star Lightning Blast, 4,400 points of damage, and gone.
You should have studied harder.
Basic strategy, baby. That's what you get, dude. But then again, we don't know the full story yet, so...
Oh my.
This girl has some fight in her. How does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be? All these years? It has only just begun.
Listen to me.
Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. There you will find the truth you seek. If you have the strength to face it. Blech. I love refrigerators. Reminds me of a friend who goes out of his way to break the damage output for the characters in this game. Yeah, kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta.
Lady Primrose.
Yeah, I murdered him. I plucked
Fine
the
now.
wing. Or I plucked the wing, I should say. It is done. Now 2 remain.
Lady Primrose.
So it is as I thought. You have sworn yourself to avenging Lord Geoffrey. Or I'm just gonna call him Jeffrey. Because I don't like the name Joffrey after seeing frickin' Game of Thrones. I hate the word Joffrey.
That's right.
The day of the is grounded permanently. Ah! I have.
Lady Primrose.
With the master dead, I am free now.
Thank you very much.
You have my gratitude, my lady.
Faith shall be your shield.
Lady Primrose.
What do you have faith in? I wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I have asked myself that question time and time again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over I've asked myself.
But
But every time, This silent dagger is the only answer left in my hands. To avenge Father, that is all I have, my only reason to live. That is what I believe in, and I have faith that I will see it done.
Farewell.
Farewell, Ariana. My poor lady. So Primrose departs from Still Snow, the path before her yet long. 2 men still await the kiss of her dagger, and now she knows where the next stop on her journey will be. The truth will be found in Noblecourt, her hometown. So she turns her feet to the flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes she might bring her journey to an end.